them. I was in 11 like a week ago.
Oh,
It was my birthday, yeah.
Oh, happy birthday.
Thank you. But I didn't celebrate it because I will celebrate it in 27th of August because from Afghanistan they're gonna
Taking
like,
dress
for me for like my dress, my new dress. They buy for me everything. When it came in UK, I will take it and I will celebrate my birthday. I will tell my friends, all of them.
25th of August, all of the people leaving of here.
Yeah.
Just me too.
We're gonna be like 15 family in this hotel, like Afghani. All of them is gonna go. Yeah. Yeah, we was going, but in the first day, but my social worker said, no, you can't go. You can stay in here. I was so happy. I'm not going.
I'm first so sad because all of my friend is leaving. Just I'm staying here.
Shut up, I'm your friend.
But I'm now happy because she's staying now.
Yeah. I like my school because in 1st of September I'm gonna go in secondary school. Yeah.
I'm going to year 6 now. I'm year 5. I'm going year 6 now.
I'm gonna get new friends and I'm gonna learn everything, maths and English.
You like English or maths?
English, I hate maths.
I come because Taliban and Afghanistan because this and my dad doesn't have work to do and I learn English. I go to school and I help my teacher help me to learn English and my dad and all of the people saying you can do it and I learn English about that. I grow up. I want a doctor because I like to be doctor and I can help the people and I can help on my Afghanistan.
Hello, my name is Abdul Bayes. I'm 9 years old. I am from Afghanistan. In 2021 on October 29 of October, I'm coming in England. I'm coming in this hotel in 29, yes. And I'm coming here with my friend, my best friend Gufran and Siar and Danish. I want a question for Gufran. What's your favorite food?
ميوة؟
إنجليزي بقول.
ليش ما يفهم؟ بامي ورا قفتي.
He said my favorite fruits are apples and orange and banana. Yeah. Everyone is going, just me in this hotel, and my sister and some people. Yeah, everyone is gone. I so sad. Like every time we going in the park, we playing basketball and football and like running.
Something.
Sometimes we going to swimming, and I miss him now.
What do you want to do when you grow up?
I want to be FBI. I want to be FBI when I grow up, and I run my English, and I be FBI, and I'm going with Ghufran, and I grow up. I'm going to see the Ghufran. Ghufran, that is my father friend. Yes, he knows the number of phone. Yes, I'm going to his home. I'm the best footballist ever in the world.
My name is Diba. I'm a mom. I'm from Afghanistan. I live in London and 1 hour in coming in dear London. In London, in a good country. I have 1 daughter, and my daughter in dear country in happy. The country, women all safe and no problem. I'm happy the country. Thank you in all of in home office in city of London. Yeah, I'm happy and thank you very much.
What do you miss? What do you miss in Afghanistan?
School.
School.
Yeah.
Why?
Because his school is very good, and I like Afghanistan schools, and I like Afghanistan foods and food, vegetables, anything I like in here. Afghanistan. I miss Afghanistan. Why you like school to England?
Because I like in England lots of things in school. Like they're helping in homework, maths, reading, like art, creating, everything, activities. Why? They're very kind, they're very nicely talking for children. They don't fight, because in Afghanistan they fight with children's right. I don't like in Afghanistan school.
I like in his school English. His school is not fighting. Everybody's good, talking with anyone. And Afghanistan school is little bit.
Yeah.
Behavior is very bad.
Yeah. I miss about Afghanistan food, like Afghani palau because slice of carrots is so spicy and nice, like very nice and spicy. And what's your
Is it chocolate?
Hi, my name is Masuma Mujadidi. I work for Kaiwan. Currently, we are working with the project City of London. We have a contract with them. In Afghan culture, food is an important part of it. So it is really enjoyable for them. They love coming to this kitchen on Saturdays.
When I had a phone call just floating the idea of running this program here, I didn't know much about it, but the first thing I said was yes. My name's Father Chris Vipers. I'm the parish priest here at St Mary Moorfields Church in the City of London. Food's so much at the centre of our lives, you know. We need it, but we need it for more than just physical sustenance. There's a lot more happens when people eat together. It's all about acknowledging their dignity, their beauty, their giftedness, and everything that they have to bring here to London and to our country.
Move away from the computer. This is what I'm going to give it to you. So come here.
What are you guys doing?
I'm making with for Natasha card.
And what are you making? You're making a boat. How do you make a boat? Can you teach me?
Yeah, I make it too.
Okay. Like that.
And then
To fold it back.
fold it back.
Hi, I'm Anissa. I've been with Society Links for 3 years. I've been working with Afghan children since May now, and it's been a very humbling experience. When I see them colouring or doing arts and crafts or even cooking, they get really excited, and it makes me feel very grateful for everything.
I want to pick up.
Iron. 1 spoon iron.
So my name's Joyce Archbold. I'm a director at Society Links Tower Hamlets. Society Links are the contract holder for the City of London's Youth and Play Service. We just began the contract and we were asked if we were able to provide some services in the holidays for children who had just newly arrived from Afghanistan. We took them to places like the seaside, cinema, bowling, places that had never been before. Yeah. So by coming to Society Links, we were able to open and broaden their horizons, let them experience new things.
We do dancing competitions, we do barbecues for them, we do like IT games and everything, and they just get really happy over it. And it's just very nice to see kids get along and enjoy what they're doing and knowing that we're doing our job properly.
What's next?
So I'm Simon Cribbins. I'm Assistant Director for Commissioning and Partnerships, and I work for the City of London Corporation. Back at the very beginning of it, I happened to get a contact from a colleague in London Councils telling us that we've got 2 bridging hotels and that within a week we would have 500 evacuees from Afghanistan here in the city. And it was very unclear at first what support we would provide as a local authority, but within days we knew that we would have to provide the humanitarian, the cultural, the social support, the education support. That the Home Office has provided a roof and food in the hotels, but for people who are fleeing and starting new lives, that we needed to provide a richer experience than that. But we're a very small authority. We have a tiny population compared to others. We had to bring in that help right from the outset. So partners like Paiwan, the specialist organisation from the Afghan community here, partners who work with children, partners who run our chess club, all the activities, our health visitors, the immunisation programme we had to do, registering with GPs, so partners in health, partners in the benefit system, because everybody here who's with us has the entitlements that we all have to benefits, to GP, to that support. So we had to coordinate all of that.
So my name's Andrew Carter. I'm the Executive Director for Community and Children's Services within the City of London. The Home Office arranged for there to be bridging hotels within the City of London. So we had to provide support to up to 500 guests. That was roughly 200 adults and 300 children. So as the local authority, we coordinated provision in terms of finding school places, early years. We very quickly set up a play centre within the hotels to keep young people active and engaged. So it was support across the board with partners, with charities, who particularly from the Afghanistan community themselves, so it's people who know about the community, supporting the community, assisting us with some of the language issues, the fact that we could not speak the language, and helping people to settle in the UK.
My name is Sham Kirane. I'm the Operations Director for the Afghan Resettlement Programme in the City of London. Once we had a better handle on who we were looking after and what their needs were, we started working very closely with our partners to meet those needs. And then our guests told us, actually what's really important to us is Nowruz, is the celebration of spring, of the beginning of spring. That's the big event for them. And so we brought a working group together and created a Nowruz festival. So when you have nothing but conversations with a lot of the parents about housing and about practical things and what the plans are for them, to at this point just have one of the senior elders of the community grab your hand and make you dance with them. It was just, yeah, it was a nice reminder that there's a lot more underneath all the need, if you know what I mean, and it was just fun.
So I'm Ellie Goff and I work for the Home Office, and I used to be the Hotel Liaison Officer for the City of London Hotels. My role was to visit the families a few times a week and basically answer any of their problems and help with housing and family members still in Afghanistan. You know, it'd start off with a conversation about how they want to, you know, live in a certain area, but it'd end up, you know, then a conversation with the whole family, and then them telling me stories about Afghanistan and me telling them, you know, things about the UK. So it was sort of like a two-way sharing thing. So I learned so much about their culture that I didn't know before. Because when you first meet them, they're quite like, you know, standoffish, because it's like, oh, it's the Home Office. And they'll come in and be all serious, and then as soon as like a few weeks have passed, they're just so like open and like having like a joke with you, and the children just come in and hug you, and it's not like, it's the best thing that I ever did in the job.
So my name is Georgina Polias. I'm a family involvement worker, and I do family support and outreach. So obviously it was a resettlement program, and so there was quite an impact that it started quite fast. There was a crisis situation. One of the things we set up was a beauty program, so it meant that we sat painting each other's nails, face packs and stuff like that, because the well-being of mums fundamentally is what's going to help children settle. One of the families came to us with Holiday Club, and the child was 3.5, and she came and she had a hearing aid. And the dad shared with me that although they'd taken her to different places around the world to find out why she wasn't communicating, it was never discovered. And they came in October, and by March she had a hearing aid. And when I said to him, how did that feel? And he went, "That's the first time someone's asked me about my emotions about that, but it was so big." And then one of the things he said was, "The only thing is, every time I walk with her now, she sounds like you, because she goes, 'What's that?'" And that was a massive one for me as well.
My name's Carmel Murray. I'm a health visitor. I work for City and Hackney Health Visiting Service. Well, my role really was just to provide a health visiting service to the families with children under 5. The health visiting service has been there since October, but since March I've been there on a more full-time basis with myself and a smaller team. So it's been an opportunity to really get to know the families and with their children. But all along, parents were, you know, so kind and hospitable and open to the service that it's been a pleasure right along. But you know, as time has gone on, it's been lovely to see the babies grow and the children, some who weren't walking are now walking. The older children are speaking English even as well as their home language. I can really notice they've grown in confidence and appear a lot more settled than if I compare to back in October. So sorry. Take your time. Yes, yes, I will. I think I will really miss them.
So my name is Enid Grant, and I was employed by the Early Help team in the City of London as the Afghan project lead. I was recruited in November, and it was primarily to work with the children and families because we had an overspill of cases. These were children who had no English, who came to a strange country, lived in a hotel. I'd never worked with them before, they'd never met me before, but over time you could see the changes in all of the children. It wasn't just those children that I was allocated, it was all the children in the hotel, all the young people in the hotel. It was a delight, and I miss that now that, you know, most of the families have moved away. I really miss that.
I'm the director of Afghan Association Paywant, and we mainly support refugees and asylum seekers. The whole project, the whole process was much better than we anticipated, and we were in a very good position to actually bridge the agencies with the people. I think they have a bigger chance in life to become what they want to become. These children in Afghanistan, you become mature very quickly because you experience things that normally in here parents will hide from you, but there you experience the reality of life.
I think to start with, the sad thing is that we've lost half of them because they've been moved around the country. We went from having no Afghan students to having 60 within the space of 2 weeks, and they became the second largest group within the school. They added a huge amount to our school community during the time that they were there, and the 30 that we have left, a great asset to what is a very diverse population at Beacon High.
Initially, the emails came through that we were going to have Afghan resettlers in the City of London, and the priority for us as a children's centre was to ensure that we had services in place for the under fives. So it was a lot of hard work to initially trying to get resources in, the staffing in, and initially making those initial relationships with the families, welcoming them. Myself and Georgina also linked up with the women's group that was set up in the hotels. And again, we did a consultation. We felt very strongly that rather than kind of saying what we think that they need or what they want, we wanted to hear it from them what they wanted, give them that voice.
I suppose the message I would give to the children is almost reach for the stars, be whatever you want to be, embrace your heritage from Afghanistan, be proud of Afghanistan, but now also be proud of yourself within the UK and do whatever you want to do and whatever your aspirations are.
So my message to the children that we coached is keep doing the things you've done so well. It was amazing to have that opportunity to coach you at cricket. Play, do whatever you do with your time now with a smile and have as much fun as possible.
My first message to the children is thank you. Thank you for showing us what it means to be strong and brave and to take chances and to try. I want to tell you that I believe in you, that I know that you are going to be successful wherever you are. Whatever uncertainty you're living with right now, whatever worry you have about where you're going to live or which school you're going to end up being in, just know that your successes to date are enough proof that you're going to be great. You're going to do it. You're going to do a wonderful job. You already have. So thank you for letting us be a part of that. It was an honor to know you and to work with you. And I hope your time in the city will always be remembered fondly. Each and every one of you hold a special place in my heart, and I'm really grateful to you. So thank you, good luck, and I can't wait to hear about all the great things you will do one day.
You know, take every opportunity that there is, always aim high as you can. These children will be the future of this country, so aim high.
My message to the children is that I hope the journey that you carry on with your resettlement works out amazing for you to grow into happy individual people.
My message to the children and the families would be, you know, I hope you're very proud of yourselves. I really wish you all the very best. Never give up. I suppose from a health perspective, I'm wishing for the children to have good health and reach their full potential, which I would have no doubt that they will do.
My message to the children is that I'm really proud of them, and I think they've been really, really brave to come to a new country, to live in a hotel for such a long time, and just to be so happy and so resilient. I know that they're going to do so well in school, in life, because they are such lovely children, and I don't think I met a child that didn't sort of make me feel so proud to have been in the project.
So my message to the children is that I hope we have given you the joy and experience and education that whilst it won't compensate for the fact that your lives have been transformed by coming here from the country of your birth, we've given you the best start that you could have, and that you'll leave the city with fond memories and happiness and go into new schools, new communities, make new friends and thrive from there.
Appreciate what you have, what you've gained in your new country, in your new home. And then don't forget your heritage, and don't forget that where did you come from? There are so many people still living out there who do not have the privileges that you're having now. And your contribution to the human society in future would be probably doubled, because you will be expected to do something for the people in other parts of the world who have gone through the same experiences as you have, but they don't have the same privilege to come here and have what you have now. So be smart, be intelligent, be focused, and appreciate what you have.
I will miss them. I'll miss each and every one of them. I love them so much.
It's been an absolute pleasure to welcome you to the city, to be part of your journey, and we wish you the best of luck in your onward journey.
My message to children is, you are the future builders, of our society, of our communities, and of our world. You are so welcome here, and I want to thank you for everything that you bring to us. And I want you to keep growing in your courage and your confidence that you can be a world changer.